Thank you. I was just saying, let me work with this chat right here, so there we go. Alright, we all good? We all dandy now? Okay. In that case... So, first things first... Turn this down a little bit. Let's get some music here. So I botched up the, pictures badly, as you can see here. I botched them up very poorly. But I will name whichever ones they are, when we get to them. We are going to do them in chronological order. Do we get to vote? Do we get a vote? There are a... Yes, you get to vote. Not vote, but so much as, like, just help me delegate. And then I will have the final say. So, we are going to start, chronologically. We had one of two playthroughs that I started in, 2003. So, not quite the before times, but a little bit... Not quite the before times, but after them. And before the resurrection. So, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The game itself, so here's how I'm going to do it. It's gonna be how I enjoyed the game. The interaction I had with everyone. And also just the game itself. So Scarlet and Violet is first. What's up?
You're obsessed with your skin.
Hang on. Hang on, I have to fucking... Yeah. Hang on, I need to.
To Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. So, as a game, I enjoyed it. I hit myself. As a game, I enjoyed it. I wouldn't say any higher than an A rank, though, as far as enjoyability. So... The OG Scarlet and Violet, when I was playing it, I feel like I was still coming to my own. I didn't have anyone really come in that much to watch me. I feel like I was still starting off. I say starting off, but, when I say that, I mean relatively, because, I've been streaming on and off for 8 years now. So, top B, since it was your first, yeah, I would say mid or bottom B. So, let's put it in B for now. Okay. Hang on real quick, let me... I just don't want you to see my other shit. There we go. So, there we go. We are going to do the DLC next. I believe the DLC was before I met you and, Yuriko, formerly Miko. Yuriko came in at the very tail end of, Yuriko came in at the very tail end of the DLC for, the Indigo Disc. That was, I believe, our very first interaction. I met you in Indigo Disc too? Okay. Okay, I got you. Yeah! I do remember. I do remember that. Okay. Teal Mask, I liked better than, OG Scarlet and Violet. I feel like, again, I was coming into my own a little bit more. I would say that would be a little bit better. Teal Mask. I mean, so, Indigo Disc is when I got a little bit more into my own. I was getting a little bit more of a fan base. There were people that were trading me legendaries. Alto also started being a regular. Maytha was already a regular at the time. So I think that should be lower A tier, if not high B. Oh, speaking of Alto, hello! We're doing a tier list of all the games I've done so far. How you doing tonight? It's when all your norms came, for sure A tier. You just got here? Look out, Miko's coming! Miko's coming. Yeah, I think this is like the beginning of... Good, just got home from a Roger party. Ads! Oh my god. Anyways, so we got, so I'll put A tier, since the very tail end of Indigo Disc was when everything was kind of coming together, I feel. I think that was also actually right when my 100, no? Was it my 100 sub? Or 100 follower one? Anyways, yeah, how is the wife? I am curious, how are you, Alto? How was your, whatchamacallit? Your honeymoon, I guess. Anyways, so moving on. It says here, Sonic Frontiers. She's good hanging out with the robots. Okay, so Sonic Frontiers is next. Would you guys believe me if I said I enjoyed this more than Generations, Base Generations? I enjoyed the game because this is a lot closer to how Shadow Generations played. The only thing that I can really say, though, is that Shadow Generations perfected everything. This was still a little bit before the norms happened. This was right after the Ocarina of Time. This was actually right before the Ocarina of Time playthrough, when I continued this, so that's gonna be up later. I feel like there are things that are keeping me from having it on A tier. There are things that are keeping me from having it on A. That's gonna be... there are a couple of bad memories along with it. And also, there are a couple bad memories. There was this one guy that would not shut up about, happy for her too, by the way, Alto. There was this one bad memory of this one guy kind of, backseating me. He never followed or subbed or anything. He was just yelling like, Perry! And all this shit during the DLC. That one guy, you were there for that, right? Yeah, it was while I was fighting the last final DLC boss. Yeah, awful. Like, I think that kind of soured it. Yeah, you were? Yeah. I visibly got upset, for those that weren't there. The game itself, the base game is great. The boss rush was a doozy. There was a lot of things in the final, in the DLC, the Final Horizons DLC, that I appreciate, but they went a bit too hard. The base game was great. But people kept on saying, oh, it's too easy. So I like a lot of what Sonic Frontiers did. I feel like it put the building blocks of what would come later. I feel like when going for, collectibles, it kind of got a little bit stale. At least as far as my performance went. Which is why I'm putting it in B, because I feel like it could have been much better. That is just me, though. What song is this? I have not heard this song before. Oh, it's the the Oceania Museum. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Anyways, we're changing the narrative real quick. So we're keeping it B tier. No, it's no contest. This was my big breakout. My original big breakout. This is the one where I got rated by Richard Sage. This was the one that had me inspired to even do more of this. I feel like this is at least lower S tier, if not high S tier, simply for the legendary moment. I feel like as I was still kind of getting into my own a little bit more, but not... I still feel like I was kind of feeling myself out. And I feel like at this point I've felt myself out. We're going to be watching that whole moment, by the way. It's like actually 20 minutes. Yes, Alto came from there. Alto found me through Richard Sage. I am actually very hesitant of just putting in Richard Sage's Discord, though. Just like, it's my 1-year anniversary. Thank you for inspiring me and stuff. And I'm like, I don't think I should. I'm kind of like worried that it's like attention whoring if I tell Richard that. But is maybe sometime, maybe someday. But I kind of feel like with some of his streams, I've been kind of like talking about me a bit too much instead of him. And I'm just kind of nervous that he's kind of annoyed with me. It's not at all fanboy. I don't know. We'll see sometime. I don't know Richard too well, but I do know he's a stand-up guy. Very stand-up guy. Let's see. Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask, I was going into my own a little bit more. I wouldn't say it was my best playthrough. However, there were moments I popped up.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
You can actually say that now, Alto. You can actually say that now. I feel like I had a couple of breakout moments in Majora's Mask. I don't think anywhere... Yeah, you can do that now. I don't know, man. I feel like Majora...
serious?
Waiting for that for a bit. Actually, I don't know. I feel like Majora was also where... I feel like there were times I popped off on Majora too, and also we're taking into account how I enjoyed each game. I actually enjoyed Majora's Mask Randomizer a lot more than the Ocarina of Time Randomizer. I love them both, but if I had to pick one that I was doing, it would be Majora's Mask. But at the same time, I don't think there were as many breakout moments. There were still breakout moments. Nothing as big as this. Nothing as big as this. Like, I just do not think so. No. The one that holds my viewer record is Wind Waker. Wind Waker is coming up later. Wind Waker is later. Majora's Mask was a little bit earlier than that. Yeah, Wind Waker is the record. So no, I put Wind Waker, I think. Wind Waker was like after Me-Side, I think. Why did I not put them in chronological order? What the fuck? No, Wind Waker, because Majora's Mask was like last summer, and Wind Waker was a month ago. So Majora's Mask was way earlier. Yeah, and after Me-Side. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Is what I'm saying. Okay. I'm fucking dumb then. Let's see. Okay, let's fucking get this out of the way. Kingdom Hearts is the best one. It was when I was finally getting into the groove of things. It was the one with the most, audience engagement. Not the most audience, but the audience engagement. It was when I was getting a more solid audience. It was when I was a little bit more into my own. It had the goddamn almost near perfect boss rush of Super Bosses. The Ultra Instinct Soundbite, yeah. It had everything. I was coming into my own. The birth of Joss Stone, yes. Joss Stone is a mainstay. There we go. That. Joss Stone birth. Joss Stone is a primary thing. You know what's sad? Pretty stones don't show up in Kingdom Hearts anymore after 1. So we're gonna have to find something to, like, be a substitute for the Joss Stone. I don't know what, but we'll find something. Unfortunately, there's nothing that can be Joss Stone in Chain of Memories, because Chain of Memories is a game that we're gonna be getting to, tonight. Yeah, we're gonna get to that bit in a bit. But yeah, no, Kingdom also has the 1 hour getting jumped by kids on the bit. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, getting jumped on the... So many memories, dude. There were so many good memories with this one. Like, I loved 1. I feel like my appreciation for 1 got bigger, too. Like, it got way bigger. I feel like it jumped up several spots because of this playthrough. What the fuck can I say? This is, like, arguably the best one, if not absolutely the best one out of all of them, of the year, I think. Transformers! So this one isn't... Ew, Chain of Memories. I know, right? So, Transformers is an interesting one. This one was for a group, project, a school project. And I think as a school project, I don't have leave emo anymore. Oh. As something for a school project, this was fucking awesome to play. I feel like it was a little bit too hard with the medium difficulty, though. If it weren't for me lowering it to easy difficulty, we would have been stuck on this for a while. Starscream popping out of the bunker will always be my favorite oh shit moment. I feel like I have more memories of it, better memories of it than, Indigo Disc. Indigo Disc is still pretty good, but I feel like Transformers, this was still around when I was getting to my own, and then also there was the project that I was having fun with. Time to replay it on the hardest difficulty for that secret ending. No! But yeah, I had fun with it. It felt like a complete game. There were a lot of goodies in it. Maybe someday I'll get good and come back. I don't know. I feel like this is still a good spot. Majora's Mask feels like it's going in between high and low. But that's what it's looking like for me. Let's see. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Once again, kind of bad memories with this one. I hate that it's with Sonic that I've had bad experiences. This one, I had a lot of fun with. I had a ton of fun with. Production side is where it got a little bit iffy, though. It was a fun playthrough, I agree. I think it was A tier. Production side is where it got really iffy for me, unfortunately, but that was because of my previous editor just kind of going scorched earth on everything. I feel like... Oh yeah, there was like Blaze and everything. Just wanting to be Blaze's spouse. So I think I remember that one a little bit more fondly than Indigo Disc, as much as I like Indigo Disc. I feel like, but it kind of docks a few points because, stuff, yeah. Blaze! Yep. So, I feel like these two can be interchangeable. We'll put it here for now. Yeah, it was good. I enjoyed it. Again, just like when it came to production, though, is where, like, before Spectra came in, was where it was like, Piglet's Big Game. I feel like this is also an A tier. The question is where. The question is where, because I enjoyed the game a lot. It was very fun and quirky. I enjoyed the game a lot. I don't feel like I had a lot of standout moments in it. Bottom A tier, that's what I'm thinking too. Because the game was quirky, it was fun, it had its problems and stuff. I feel like, however, that it just didn't have as many memorable moments as I would like. That's just me, though. I feel, Yuriko, do you think bottom A tier sounds about good? Because I think that sounds good. I think that sounds like... Yeah, no real ending either. That's another thing, right? Misai. You did share the ending. That's right, you did. The GBA game had the ending proper, right? So Misai, I'm thinking is S. Because it had a lot of very good moments. I feel like so here's the thing, right? I feel like what's holding back Majora's Mask is that it didn't have as many standout moments. But me side not only was a very incredibly solid game, but also I had a lot of standout moments, whether it was the original playthrough or going through trophies. I feel like it was very memorable, honestly. That's just me. Which, by the way, shorts are coming. New shorts by Spectra. She's doing me side right now. She's going through different, she goes through, different playthroughs for, like, whichever one she's, like, feeling, whatchamacallit. So she doesn't burn out, right? So, expect some me side, clips in the future. There is one. There is one that I actually forgot. There is one short, a new short, that, I forgot to download. I was going to show it off on stream first. But, I don't want to show my, I could download it real quick, I think. Remind me to do that later. Yeah, she isn't actually yandere. I've seen that theory. Let's see. So, no. Wind Waker was, like, started because Suzu and I... because Suzu and I had that week off. We had a couple of weeks off. I am being incredibly generous, by the way, with all these S tiers, because I feel like, It Takes Two is also an S tier. I want to put it either above or below Ocarina. I feel like Suzu's been one of my good friends for 2 years. She's brilliant. Trillium Crown, by the way, It Takes Two did super well, very fun, collabs are good. Yeah. The problem is, do I put it above or below the playthrough that made me blow up? And the one that got me, my mod. Oh yeah, obviously! The problem is where? Above? You think it's above? Alto, do you think It Takes Two should be above or below Ocarina of Time? Miko is saying above. I still remember you going, the day of the word is the word of the day is chin chin. And then Susan's just like, no, we're not saying that word. Yeah, I agree, it's above. We're being generous with the S tiers, by the way. We're being very generous with the S tiers. The banjo scene alone was amazing. Yeah, that's right! Fucking, One Wing Kanai Joe. So I'm leaving current playthroughs for last, by the way. Wind Waker. Fuck, dude. This is a big one. This is a very big one. I feel like it also had a lot of moments. It's also where I had my higher view count. The question is, do I put the elephant boss fight with my... That wasn't a boss fight! That was a massacre, dude! Me and Suzu were crying even after the stream, dude. That was awful. So, here's the thing, right? With Wind Waker, I like it there in fourth. Yeah. So, just because it got the most view count doesn't mean it's the best one, automatically. It had a lot of good moments. It got a lot of, viewership. It was very solid. Yeah, I know you haven't looked too hard. It was because you didn't want to be spoiled. It was fun. I just don't think it was like... It did set a record. I just don't think it was like these three, though. I also meant New Game Plus there. Yes, I did. Because we rated them. Right. You're right. Let's see. What's that? I need to change the music for this one. Wait, no. Actually, hang on. I split this into two for several fucking reasons. I split this into two for a very good reason. Okay, so as a game, Shadow Generations is probably one of my favorite games I've played this year. I do not think it has as many breakout moments. Oh yeah, no, I have a song! I have a fucking song for that one when we get there. Shadow Generations, A tier? That's fair. It's just my problem is that top A tier, yeah. Cause like, it's probably the most fun game that I played this year, but I don't think it had as many breakout moments as the other ones. Okay, hang on. We're going to address the elephant in the room. I have to play this one. No! I'm fucking sorry. I tried. I really tried. I tried my hardest to... Here's the thing. As a game, it's fine. It's good still. It's a good remaster. No, we're not putting it in D. I don't think there's a true D tier. But god damn! How the fuck did I 100% this as a kid? There were good moments in there. Lore that was terrible. To the mind. Okay. It was rough. So here's the thing. I do not think, as a game, it's terrible. However, trying to get through it, you need to reach a goal before the doppelganger does. Shut up! Shut up! No, I can't fucking do it, man! I can't do it! It's in my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Oh my god. Like, here's the thing. You also had the backseat gamer a lot in that one, too. Yeah. Here's the thing, the only reason I'm putting it in C tier is because I think as a game by itself, it's fine. But the problem was 100%ing it. And getting S rank on everything. Just, my god. When I say S tier, when I say C tier, we're talking like bottom of the barrel. We're talking like 69.5. Like, we're talking barely C level. I can't do it. I could not. That's how I feel off my meds. That's C2 double abuse your doppelganger, Sonic! You gotta reach the goal before the doppelganger does! Oh my god. Had to go through my messages to find that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, okay. Okay. Back to this. Oh, come. So now we got the current games, right? So Master Duel, I had fun when I was opening card backs and not being backseated. I just started not being able to play this off stream either. I just fell off of it again. I don't know what happened. Like, maybe it's just because, like, I was just... The story of that one thing you showed had a whole anime animation. Yeah. That's why I'm saying it's above... That was cool. That's the thing. If I play Master Duel again, it's going to be because of the solo mode. Because there's more than just that anime one. There are a whole bunch of other ones. I feel like if I played the solo modes, I would have a bit more fun. So maybe someday, right? But I think it's C tier because of my bad experience. And if I wanted to take out my bad experiences, I could argue very low B. Like 79.5. But we're gonna put it in C because Sonic Generations is very lonely. What? No. Yeah, there you go. Fuck off. You're not getting in front. Pal World. This one is tricky. This is probably my longest running one. This is probably my longest running playthrough. So a lot of moments of very mixed bag, very chill. This one's tricky. I think it goes at... Yeah, I was saying middle. I would say middle A. I would say right here between Transformers and Indigo Disc. So I put it in here. Came in clutch during eye injury. Yes, it did. I put this one here, even though we only did 2 streams of it. Because I feel like after 2 to 3 streams, it's a solid game. But, hang on. We're just gonna put it here to be safe. Okay, so, starting from the very fucking bottom, we got Sonic Generations. Once again. Fucking God! Why? How did I complete this as an 18-year-old? How? Oh my God, dude! Like, Jesus Christ, it was brutal, but you did it! Yup! All the trophies! Hang on, let me show it! Every single goddamn trophy! Right here! See? All of them! Every single goddamn one! God! And the memories are coming back down my head! Oh! God damn! Oh! Again, Master Duel is cool if you're not being backseated and you're opening cards and doing solo mode and not being pwned in multiplayer. Right, the music. Again, this one, earliest one out of this list that earliest one out of the list, I only counted it because I would go back to do the DLC later. Sonic Frontiers was one that I, was the backseat on the YouTube side? Yes, they were on the YouTube side. Yeah. It was bad. It was really bad. You know, and if they see this, by the way, I'm sorry, dude. You stress me the fuck out. I don't know if you've unsubscribed already or not, but you stress me out, dude. Oh my god. Yes, I don't mean to call out people, but goddamn. Again, I feel like this one was coming in its own. The DLC was good in theory, but hard as shit. And it's got to the point. This is one of the only games where I used my discretion and I did not 100% it. I 100% the base game, but I beat the story at least of the DLC. I did not do any of the stages though. The like cyber stages. I feel like this one I will come back to someday. I will come back to this one someday. Piglet's Big Game, very good game, very quirky. Not as many iconic moments, but still very solid game. I enjoyed it. Also the sour moment. The sourish moment. We have the Murder of Sonic, which was fun. Any bad memories have to do with production. So that's that. Indigo Disc was when things were starting to solidify, kind of, sort of, maybe. Pal World, the one which I've been doing lately, the chill playthrough. Very fun. Very chill game. You know, I do plan to try to 100% complete it before, I do plan to try to complete everything, whether it's online or off stream or on stream. I want to at least get the trophies on stream. Transformers, very fun for a school project. I really appreciate it. I actually got my own so I gave the copy my professor gave to me back to him, and then I got my own copy, with my own money and everything. So, I enjoyed the game that much. I wish I didn't have things happening during that because it was fun to watch. Yeah, exactly! Transformers was great. I feel like this is probably one of the most solid games out of it. The only reason it's lower tier is because there weren't as many breakout moments in it, I feel. At least compared... No, it had breakout moments. It had stiff competition, though. It had very stiff competition. There was no way that you could just knock this. There's no way this could compete with any of these. Majora's Mask Randomizer, very solid. I really enjoyed the gameplay as well. I prefer the gameplay of it randomized to Ocarina of Time. Again, not as many standout moments. Richard Sage did raid me a couple of times during this. And there were some breakout moments. I don't feel as many, though. Me side. Very good, very well crafted game. Several standout moments. I wouldn't say it was my absolute favorite. Wind Waker is also a standout. I'll be back later. Okay. We're probably gonna be watching over, some stuff real quick. Let's see. So, we had, the highest, the one that broke records. A lot of fun with it. Bounce is ready for the... I'm not doing Oblivion yet. We're doing Kingdom Hearts. When I said Power World when I said Oblivion after Power World, what I meant to say is that once we 100% Power World, Oblivion will replace it. That's what I meant. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Honestly, we're gonna be watching the moment that it happened. You can't go wrong with this. You can't go wrong with this one. Suzu was a joy. She is one of my favorite people. I am so happy that we got to collab. I talk with her and Mayfa whenever we can. Just really good. What the fuck can I say about this one that hasn't been said already? This one was the best. This one was absolutely the best. Like, you can't. You actually just can't. Anyways. I really hope. Okay. Deep breath. Yeah, I really fucking hope that, because there was some inappropriate stuff in there. Like, not like law breaking or anything, but there was like not safe for work stuff there. I'm very sorry. Okay. I think I'll be fine. Maybe there's a way I could cut that out in post. Maybe. Cut it in post? Okay. You can clip it out? Okay. Sensor panic? Yeah. Listen, I'm horny on main, okay? I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I'm a little bit horny on main, I'm sorry. Okay, so, 50 minutes, right? 50 minutes in part 2. Cut shit out. Okay. Ooh. I don't think there was anything that was like that would get me into super trouble. No, doesn't look like it, but there was some non-safe for work stuff in there. Fuck. Okay, let's see. Shows the thing. Year 1 tier list. I will put this in the Discord server. Questionable, but not bannable. I'm still very hesitant. You see what I meant, though, by not safe for work, though. Still should cut it from VODs? Yeah, can I do it after? Can I do it on Twitch, too? Let's see. 5-hour mark, I think, is, you can remove the VOD on Twitch since YouTube has the VOD already needs. Since it was so fast? Okay. Yeah, I can do that, maybe. Okay. Okay, we good. It was 4:59. Okay. 4:59. So if I need to edit that out, then we can. Isn't that wonderful for my 1-year anniversary? Isn't that great for my 1-year anniversary, guys? That, not safe for work shows up. Let's see. Oh god, this is from the before times too. Oh no! I forgot about this one! So, hey guys! While I was playing in VR chat, oh god. I did, oh no. Should I show it? It's very bad taste. Not by me, but by the guy in here. I don't know if I should. And I'm very cringed by my impression of Joseph Joestar. This is from super before times. I don't know why I still have this here. These are from a thing. This is also from the before times, a collaboration. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. Hang on. This is so fucking dumb.
Why, yes it is! As soon as I could find it. Hell yeah, dude! I'm looking for it right now. Yes, take your time, good sir. Yes, there you are. Joseph Joestar. Bloody hell, you're looking rather shredded today. Why, thank you, my good man. On those abs I can. Why, thank you, my good man, Speedwagon. How are you doing today? You're hurting my ears. Stop it. My ears are hurting. Alright, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. That's okay.
it's okay. I love you, Joseph. What? Is that the Twin Tower?
Oh, oh,
God, that airplane's about to crash into that building.
my word, no!
My good word, no! They're gonna blow up the Twin Towers.
I'm so...
I shouldn't be narrating this.
No, it's alright, my good man. We should be get going, though. I actually need a minute.
Yup, that happened. I'm gonna get banned for that one! Oh, you can barely hear it? So basically I was trying to be Joseph Joestar, and the other guy was trying to be Speedwagon from JoJo. And the joke was that he was Speedwagon was trying to narrate the Twin Towers being blown up. That was the thing. It is a very terrible, poor taste joke. Before times. Okay, here we go. It's the moment! The moment everyone has been waiting for. That would be the moment we have been waiting for. Let's see if I can turn up the volume. Let me know if this is too loud. Let's see. Here we go. Who the fuck? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? 73? And there he is. There they are. Right there. Ah! What? God. I hate my voice. How are y'all doing? Y'all, doing okay? I'm doing fine. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, so for context, yes, 73 is crazy. This is the event that made me do this whole thing for a fucking year. So for context, this Ocarina of Time randomizer had me, instead of finding Ganon, I had to find the 8 pieces of the Triforce. I was on my way to find the last piece of the Triforce. I remembered that there was a treasure chest in Gerudo Desert where there was a place for torches. Now, I had Dim's Fire, so I went there. This is the most people I've had. Geez, I am not very good at keeping an audience engaged, but I guess I'll try. Thank you. Yes, thank you. So right now we're doing the Zelda randomizer, Ocarina of Time. We're trying to keep in mind, bear with me, by the way. This is still when I was like getting into my own. To find the last Triforce piece. Also, oh my god, I just realized how fucking trash my layout is compared to now. I have a feeling that it might be down here. You sounded like I did back when I had my first big raid. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Thank you so much. I'm gonna see if this is the last one that we need for the Triforce. Oh no, absolutely. This layout is fucking amazing. I love it. And you have every right to be biased, by the way. You did very good. Oh, that's good. That looks good. Please. Is this... You cannot make up this shit. that's about to happen.
I swear to God, if this is the chest that has the final Triforce piece. There we go! GG!
Yup, you can't make that timing up.
Ancient creators of Hyrule! Oh my God! Now open the sealed door and... Yeah. Okay! There we go!
The game wouldn't let me.
Fucking... What the hell is going on?
Yeah, the raid luck! Exactly,
God
the raid luck.
damn! Let's go! Oh! You! Yes, me? Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, Sages!
You even,
Yes.
there you go, Alto. You said raid luck even back then.
Great luck! Curse you, Josh! Someday when the seal is broken... I'm not very good at voice acting, but whatever. That is what
I'm still not very good at voice acting.
I will exterminate your descendants!
Just
Bye!
bye.
Bye-bye! As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand.
I have a single brain cell that I share with my sister.
Fucking shit, dude! And there's Vieira Link right there.
Vieira, get it? Get it? I play Final Fantasy 14. Not just Final Fantasy 14. I play Final Fantasy.
So, thank you, Josh. Thanks to you, Gator, for the seal sign. Okay, I guess we're just speeding through. When the credits roll, I guess I'm going to explain who I am and what I do.
If you couldn't tell, I am Josh, and I do things. Lots of things.
Sorry, I'm just. You trying for affiliate? I think I am. But it's like I'd have to stop stream on YouTube.
You trying for affiliate? Oh, God! Bro, fucking shit, dude. Remember when I got affiliate in July?
Simultaneously stream on here and YouTube, but honestly, I think it might be to the point where I'm just gonna like stream on Twitch and then I'll upload my VODs to YouTube instead. So I can.
And here we are with affiliate. Hey, so another thing. This changed too. Now I stream to both audiences.
Keep affiliate because I hear you can't stream on both.
I hear that is not true. So I am fine.
If you want to be affiliate, so yeah, I'm really close to affiliate, but this is more of a hobby, if anything.
Still is.
So I'm used to like maybe 5 people maximum. I'm not used to goddamn 78 viewers.
Being fair, I still get a pretty good view count. I would say 5 to 10. So that's pretty good, I think.
So this is kind of awesome. The fucking raid, you guys came together like Spirit Bomb and just gave this to me. I appreciate every single one of you. Just so I could get my own email. Got it, and then stop. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to follow everyone. And here's the thing. I did not realize who Richard Sage was. I did not realize who Richard Sage was until just a few minutes later.
I got you. Yeah, with me it's just like,
I do this as a hobby. So, by the way, glad to have helped you. Yes, thank you so much. Jesus Christ. Okay, so, hello everyone. My name is Josh. Here's my very clumsy intro. Because at the time, I was not used to talking to an audience. Josh, and I do things. What kind of things? Lots of things. The man, the myth, the GOAT world record holder! Fucking shit! When you told me that, Alto, which we're gonna see in a little bit, when you told me that, I actually looked it up. I'm like, what? So that catchphrase is kind of like from another streamer that I got that from. Suggested that to me. But anyways, so I do a lot of different games. My favorite games are Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy, though. So I'm not good at talking live, so it's definitely temp for me. No, I get you. I do a lot of I do Pokemon too. I'm definitely gonna do more Zelda. Zelda seems to have been Also, I'm looking at my footage. So here's the thing, right? Not by much, but it seems like I've lost weight, according to Spectra, when we were editing me side. When we were looking at me side, we looked at Kingdom Hearts, and we compared Kingdom Hearts me to me side me. And apparently I've lost some weight and my shoulders are a little bit more ripped. So, something interesting. I've been off the treadmill for about a month or two, though. Have you weighed your... Yes! I've lost about 10 pounds in about 6 months. I think I gained some of it back, though, but I'm gonna try... since school is gonna be out, I'm gonna be exercising again. Because of that one class, dude, yeah, that is significant. Yeah. Like, holy shit. Pretty successful for me. Specifically Zelda randomizers. I took a break from it, but I'm gonna be completing Final Fantasy 16 sometime soon. I'm gonna be completing, sometime soon! It's been a year! It's been a goddamn year! And I still haven't completed Final Fantasy 16! Ah! God! Help me fit into my tux better. I've also lost some weight since, stay quickly hide behind book. But yeah, no, it'll be, to quote the great Linkara, it'll be out when it's out, okay? I'm gonna be completing Sonic Frontiers soon. There are a couple... I completed Sonic Frontiers. Games I need to come back to do. I am, live talking is not one of my strong suits, just like Alto over there. But I try my darndest to... Would you guys say I've gotten better with live talking? After my bath, but if you're still live, I'll catch then. Okay. Would you guys say that I'm better at talking than I was initially? What do you think, Alto? You think I was better at talking? Because I think I'm a little bit better. I think you are better at talking. I have a clear example. Absolutely better? Yeah. Look at my hand fidgeting! Hang on. Do that. You are now composed right now. That's who I am. I do a lot... I'm not sure about reaction stuff. I don't... You were a lot more stuttery back then. Yeah, you're right. You were grasping your shirt. Damn, I'm not grasping my shirt. You're right. He got raided by a previous world record holder. Yup, right here. Right here was when I was like, oh shit! And I looked him up after the stream. And I'm like, oh shit! What the fuck? Who the... What? I looked him up there. I looked him up here.
Richard Sage, right?
You used to do that more when I was first appearing on these streams when addressing ours, but you don't do that nearly as much.
Richard Sage, Ocarina of Time.
I absolutely said that to see more panic in you. Well, it fucking worked! Oh my god. I'm such a doofus.
Huh?
I'm such a doofus.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him. Jesus Christ.
Definitely recommend following it. It's cool to see you hyped up. Fucking Richard, man.
Thank you. Yeah. Let's see. Richard Sage, right?
15K followers on Twitch, by the way. So this was my, first exposure to someone, like, really big.
You, sir and or madam,
Oh my god, I can't
what
speak.
What the fuck is going on? Okay, let's see. How do I follow you? How do I follow you?
I think what I was doing was I was trying to find him, but I didn't know that I could just use the No, this was like when I was still doing Streamlabs. This was before I went to OBS, so I think I was like having trouble just trying to I was having trouble trying to get open the thing.
Oh my god, he's verified too! It is him! Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Thank
God, I'm loving this reaction. Oh yeah, you fucking sure did, Alto.
Thank you. I don't.
Same.
This is. I'm glad you guys are liking this reaction.
And I still do. Yeah, Richard apparently still remembers this. He remembers that this like whole reaction very fondly, and I really do appreciate that.
Seriously, how do I follow you? Where are? You know what? Maybe I just. I'm sorry, by the way. I'm just like really overwhelmed. Jesus Christ. Twitch.
I have a huge smile on my face just watching it again. Just watching it.
Richard Sage.
Also, this is before my mic quality was a little bit better with like sound canceling and shit. So that's why you hear a lot of typing and stuff.
Yes, this should be you, right? Yeah, that's you. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you're following. I am following you now. Jesus Christ, you are a Chad. Thank you so much.
Oh my god.
God, I gotta fucking tell my friends about this. They're probably asleep right now, and I'm getting raided by a goddamn Ocarina of Time speedrun. I mean,
man, I was a wreck. You're right. I was like very fidgety and very shy.
world record Ocarina. I need water. Fuck. Oh my god. And to top it off, we still have the. This is one of my favorite Zelda games, right? And I feel like the ending
Still is.
perfect, like near perfection.
Still
Having
is.
this, and then this, and then
the game? No, for fucking real. How was that timing? That timing was amazing. Oh my god. Man, I don't even care if y'all don't follow me or anything. I just appreciate y'all being here, honestly. Like, just the fact that y'all read it, and the fact that y'all are here, see me? I believe by the end of it, the fact that you pulled through on this when this happened to be from a different person. I panicked, ended stream, and faded away from streaming. Ah, man. Ah. I still can't believe I did a whole year of this, by the way. That's enough to make me happy, man. I feel accomplished already. What I was gonna say, right, I was gonna say, I was exactly saying where you were. I had about 30 people watching when I ended this, by the way. There were still 30 people watching me. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I'm sorry. You just followed? Okay, thank you for the follow. I don't know why. And thus the legendary friendship would begin. The legendary broship would begin. It took a few months for you to come back, but you came back. It didn't show up on the, I don't know why it didn't show up on the notifications, but I'm actually lightheaded right now. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm such a fucking dork. My voice hurts a lot. Buddy, get used to it. Your voice still hurts, but you've gotten better with talking. I really hope you guys know this isn't fake. I'm like, this literally gave me a heart attack, man. 2 more for, holy shit. I was sleepy by 9:50. When did the stream start? Anyways, happy streaming anniversary. Hi, Ed! We started at 11. We are going until minimum, oh my God, we're almost already halfway. We're already almost halfway, baby! Let's go! Let's fucking go! Oh, yeah, we got this, baby! Holy shit! I can tell it's authentic. Okay, good. Was that my... Oh. The end! Ocarina of Time! Let's go, baby! We got the Triforce right when we got raided. Here are my alt avatar. Oh my God! Jesus Christ! Thank you. 2 more till affiliate. I think I was at 48. Wait, I was at 48. How the fuck many am I on right now? Oh my God, I'm at 132. I almost got 100. Thank you so much. So, God, you could hear, like, the creaking chair and everything. You could hear, like, everything in the background. My mic was not optimized. I still don't think it's optimized, but still. Fuck! We just ended. What do I even do? I had no goddamn... You know, that's funny! I didn't know how to end back then. Now I never end because I can't shut the fuck up. I know what to talk about now. Like it's 2 o'clock here in the Eastern time. I was about to, like, this is it. This is the end of the stream, but it's, like, at the same time, just... Well, God! Oh, Scarecrow song. I was gonna say, yeah, I had no idea the Scarecrow song would, play like that. So I was really caught off guard. And then it happened several times during this. I'm like, let me know if I move it! Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You can stop. God, I'm sorry that y'all came, like, right at the end. I don't... Got, like, 5 more hours till bed? Okay. Shit, I really don't want to just leave you guys right now. But it's like, at the same time, it's just... I was planning to go to bed after this, but it's like, I don't, like... Seriously, this is... I got 6 minutes left. I definitely went to bed right now. Like, more people that I know what to do with. What do I even do? Damn. I guess... Let's go! Thank you, Richard. Man, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I don't have anything else for y'all. Thank you, Malin. I appreciate... Yes. You can head off if you want, no pressure. I know, but it's like at the same time, it's like, I'm supposed to entertain. There's still like 42 of you, Jesus Christ. Okay, so, Richard, I followed you. I'm not sure if it showed up on anything. Alto Ship, I guess I can follow you as well, since you seem to be like, you seem to be just as, involved. Okay, you saw the follow, good. I'm gonna do the same for Alto Ship. Just cause, they seem, let's see, it is Alto Ship. Yeah, your ult is on screen! Streamer? Oh, you don't stream anymore? Okay. Alright, I was totally gonna give you a follow since you seemed like just as, that ship sailed. I got you. I guess one thing I could say is I don't have a set schedule. Joke's on you! Now I do! So, I'm sorry if I stream at, like, times that aren't convenient for y'all new people. Now I do! I got a whole schedule and shit! I know what to do! I know the days! Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, thank you. Like, really. Like, I know I said it, like, several times, but thank you, all of you. Thank you, Richard. Thank you, Alto Ship. Man, I gotta tell this fucking story to people. I gotta tell this fucking Richard Sage, man. This is when I'm usually off work. Yeah, no, I told my friends. They were, like, blown away. One of my, one particular friend, I don't really talk about them often, because we technically shouldn't be friends still, but we are. They automatically knew who Richard Sage was, and I'm just Like, oh shit. Relaxing. Yeah, no, for real. Whenever I can, if you do stream, I'll see what I can do. Cause I do have so I'm off for the semester for college. I'm off for summer, but I am also going to be off for summer. So, next week I have a final. There is a final due on Wednesday, and then after that I am off. My question is, so I've decided I'm gonna add Fridays. So I decided I'm gonna add Fridays. Would people like me to start this Friday or next Friday with my Fridays? If people could tell me that while we continue. I'm lower management at my job, so this is mostly a part-time thing. I don't see myself doing anything sustainable with this in the future. That would be amazing if I did, but for now, this is just primarily a hobby. But, you guys... This hobby would continue to take up a third of my life. You guys are actually kind of making me consider, maybe. Damn, again, I'm sorry that I gotta leave y'all, but I'm very tired. I had a very long day today. I started this stream right after I got off of work. I did not... Still do! I got off of this stream when I went, after work. So, I've been up since 2 p.m. It is now 4:35 a.m. We still have 6 hours and 30 minutes. I'm fine with either. Still no guarantee that I'll be on time for those when I get off work. It's always toss up on those days. I expect this to happen. Okay, I don't know how to end streams, so, like, I know how to end streams on OBS, but I mean, like, properly, right? But, nobody does! Oh, God. Yeah, no, I need to lay down. This is something. Definitely makes you feel like a good streamer. You can make it as one. I really appreciate that. It's just, I think my problem is that I need to... Wait, okay. I need to learn how to, like, keep talking, I guess, and keep, like, moving. Any raids you recommend? What do you... And now I can't shut the fuck up! What do you mean by raids? Like, anyone that I should raid? Cause I can't really think of anyone on the top of my head that's online right now. Yeah, it's alright if I don't raid though, right? Cause I can't see anyone that I can, I can't... Unfortunately, I don't think I saw anyone that I could raid that night. I would've totally, though. I can't really see anyone right now. Also just... fucking... God damn. I also noticed that my camera is a lot sharper than it used to be. This is gonna make me... I remember when I had record viewers, don't know why still, but as they kept pouring in as I was already finished with Poke Park, I just kept going and going and finding new things to do. I think after this excitement, I'm gonna be knocked out like a baby tonight. I was knocked out like a baby that night. Really am. Wow. You don't have to raid? Okay. Because I just don't know who, and I don't... It is. Didn't notice. Thought it was just lighting. Yeah. It's because I upgraded my webcam. No. My brain is just too... My brain is just trying to connect the dots. Okay. For real this time. Thank you everyone so much. I can't believe I I got that many people. Yes. Have a good night, everybody. I hope to see y'all maybe Tuesday. Maybe tomorrow. Man, that's right. I streamed on like my off days instead of my work days. Cause I stream on my work days now. Tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. We'll see. Everyone, I'll figure out what the fuck to do until then. Everyone have a good night. Jesus Christ. And that's it. That's the end. That was the last one. Alright. We're getting close to the 6-hour mark. Oh, okay. And since then, you have been consistent. Yup. Yes, I have. I've been hydrating, but yes. You know what? BRB real quick, I'm gonna get some more water. I literally went through 6 water bottles, by the way. Throughout this whole time. So, that's how hydrated I've been. Yeah, it's just my reply remembers that weird. Okay. I think I'm gonna get energy drink too, but I'm gonna get like maybe a couple more bottles of water. I'll be right back. Sorry, I also had to eat, at least, like, something. My dad had made meatloaf because he knew that I was going to be streaming tonight. So he was just like, you could use these seconds throughout the night and or morning. And it's just been helpful. Meatloaf is so fucking good. So, I have a question for people that might be still here. Should we maybe watch a thing of Daily Dose of the Internet? You know, before we switch over? I think that would be fun if we just did one of them. You're still here? You're down? Okay, you know.
Handle every part of your
Shut
business
up!
on one platform with Wix Studio.
Shut up!
These are the crazy.
Only a little. Wait, do you not want to watch it, Edgardo? Oh, you're only here for a little bit. Okay. Alright. We're gonna watch one big one. And then after that, we're gonna, yeah, we're gonna do Kingdom Hearts.
Craziest police encounters ever. A
Part
police
one.
officer arrested this guy for driving under the influence.
What is that?
1-8.
What does that mean?
Means you were higher than twice the legal limit.
Twice in legal minute?
Oh my god!
This cop was texting and driving when he ran into someone who was jumping the curb.
Bro. Bro!
Single attempt.
Bro! Because I can watch Daily Dose of for a whole day. Jesus Christ!
Someone was arrested and placed in the front seat of a police car. When the officers were busy talking, she took off with the car.
What is she doing?
Oh! I see!
David 136, suspect just stole my vehicle.
They were able to eventually catch her.
This will be tougher to steal. This is one of our updated, hard to steal models.
This police officer had no idea that the person they just arrested was on top of their car.
What?!
Every time this guy gets pulled over, he asks the police to sign his car.
Oh my god.
Alright, man. Have a good one.
The police came to arrest this guy hiding in a hotel room, but he had other plans instead.
You just keep putting your... Don't tense up, man. Don't tense up, man. Where are you going?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They were chasing a suspect, and instead of climbing over the fence, this cop decided to run straight through it.
He's going westbound on foot. Westbound on foot.
God damn!
As bad as that might have looked, he wasn't hurt. This person was in jail and tried recording a police officer.
I'm in jail, you guys. I'm in jail. I'm in jail.
Oh my lord.
Oh, what the What? Oh, cover, bro. Whoa!
The police received
What?
the
Wait a
that the
minute!
police are going
The fuck?
Jail.
Oh, what the? What? Oh, cover, bro.
Bro, what? What'd I miss? Was he trying to hook it up?
Oh.
The police received a tip that some thieves are going to steal items from a store and bring them out the back door, so they simply waited for them to come out.
Who to?
Haha, idiots.
Ooh, he's snitching. Everybody, he's snitching. Hey, dude, get back.
The police had to go to
Oh
this
my
guy's
God.
home because he failed to show up to court.
What'd I do?
You missed court.
No, I didn't.
Romaine, stop. All right, we're not gonna play this with you. All right.
Come on, bro. I'm playing 2K. Y'all blinded.
You're in the. Hold on, let's go.
All right, let me put on some clothes.
This officer got a call about an alligator at their front door.
What? Bro!
First, it stores all my study materials in one place. From now
Oh. Oh! I could not!
This man was very confused when he opened his front door and found a bag of milk taped to it. He looked at the security footage and saw that a police officer put it there.
Look at the cute lizard.
I'll be out again at 303 references call still, guys.
The police department released a statement saying that the officer was simply returning the bag of milk to who they believed was the owner.
What? Huh? That crack was hella cute. Yup. Because of the amount of attention it's gotten. One of our officers called to the 5200 block of Banger. Text subject called spoke with the caller who told him someone specifically left the bag with an opaque white liquid that appeared to be milk on their door, and they wanted the officer to retrieve what he believed was the correct department. So our officer did just that. Although the officer thought he was doing a good deed, based off the video footage captured, we recognize this was not the best course of action. We apologize for any confusion the video may have caused without knowing the full story.
Returning the bag of milk to who they believed was the owner.
What? Bro.
This cop pulled over his boss that was going 96 miles per hour in a 35 zone.
I just clocked this up at 96 in a 35. Really?
He then proceeded to give him a ticket.
Damn!
The police were trying to catch some suspects that ran away into a forest. So this officer pretended that he had a canine unit ready to go.
Don't make us release our canine!
He sounds
The strategy actually
What?
worked. After a few minutes, the suspects gave up and turned themselves in. Police officers pulled over a man that was driving under the influence. They noticed something moving in the trunk and told him to open it up.
The fact that worked,
They were making fun of her because her uniform was too small.
They couldn't find any smaller gear for you? You barely fit in that.
A police officer told their dog to attack the suspect, but the dog was a little confused because they couldn't find anyone threatening.
Put your hands up back your head now! Right now! Fora! Fora! Hey, Rocco, here! Here! Hit! Rocco! No! Rocco! Rocco!
A police officer walked in right when a robbery was happening. The suspect obviously was caught and was sent to jail. Her canine unit thought it would be a good idea to jump off this bridge.
Oh! Shit!
never got a police officer to race him.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Someone was driving when they hit a bobcat with their car. The bobcat was somehow completely unharmed, but was stuck inside the front of the car.
The fuck? Whoa!
These police officers were gathering information about this woman's car that was recently stolen.
That's my car. That is? That was my car. Are you kidding me? Yeah.
Oh! Huh. Oh god!
Officer, arrest me! Now! Arrest me, officer!
A police officer pulled over
To be fair, she was very cute.
this other police officer for speeding.
What? I am going into work, my man. Why are you trying to pull me over as I'm going into work?
Because you're going 80 and a 45.
I am going into work.
Okay, where are you going to work?
What does it look like I am dressed for?
What
does it look like I am dressed for?
My name is Deputy Hilton, and they see your driver's license.
No.
Okay.
The police officer was charged with resisting an officer, reckless driving, and eluding law enforcement. The police officer then later turned himself in to be arrested and was fired. They couldn't believe it when they saw police officer pop a wheelie. These cops pulled him over under the suspicion that he was driving while intoxicated, so he started juggling to prove that he wasn't. The police were changing the locks when they suddenly realized that they were at the wrong house.
Hello? Hello? What are you doing?
We're here to finalize the eviction.
Eviction?
It was posted a week ago. It was posted last week.
I am caught up on my bills. Nobody has served me an eviction notice.
Hey, we do apologize. We have the wrong house.
Oh my
The
god!
next door neighbors.
He decided that swimming
my
away from
God.
police was the best option.
Oh! I see.
This guy put a bag of donuts on a fishing pole in front of these cops.
Chocolate!
This guy was enjoying his morning coffee when this happened on his front lawn. A man was taken to court for a sentencing of his crimes when he suddenly sprinted and made an escape. This family's house was on fire, and they had basically no sense of urgency, and the police officer was getting frustrated.
I'm gonna break the window. Watch out. You gotta get out. I can't let you get hurt.
What?
What? We gotta get you out of here, buddy. Why? What for? Because the house is on fire, man.
Oh my god. Oh.
The police came to stop these protesters, but they got stuck in the mud.
Oh my
It
god.
had no effect on the wizard whatsoever.
What? Oh my god!
These police officers were looking for a fugitive on the run, but lost him somewhere in the neighborhood. They asked one of the homeowners through their doorbell camera if they know where he went.
See if your camera picked up any motion.
He's in my trash can. He's in my dumpster in my
Where's that at?
backyard. He's in my trash can by my garage.
Get out!
This police officer grabbed some random child's bicycle to try and chase down a suspect.
Did you see a guy on a scooter?
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought we were gonna catch you, were we, huh?
No, you're not!
The police couldn't get this guy that was in a wheelchair to pull over. The police were sitting there waiting for this guy that was trying to sneak out of this bank.
Damn! Oh.
Get out. Get out.
Hey, excuse me. Is that okay to pet?
Bro. Bro.
A very concerned neighbor called the police because they thought there was a dead body in this woman's car.
So we got a call. Somebody's concerned. Are you like a hairstylist?
No.
So there's like hair hanging out of your tongue.
Oh my Jesus.
Someone's
Oh,
like.
that's my weave. Oh, hold on.
That's my wig! Oh my god.
This guy was just released from prison, but his family asked some police officers to pretend that he was getting arrested again.
Yes, my guy. Hello.
How you doing?
Oh.
Oh my lord.
This police officer did not like how fast this biker was going. The suspect was running from police when these cows tracked him down.
Oh my god.
He's actually being chased by some cows at the moment.
The cows actually pushed the suspect towards the police where he was arrested.
Oh my god.
I'll tell you when you're near him. Thank you, Thank the cows.
This guy found a tactical way to escape from the police.
Whoa!
This police officer tried to stop a crocodile with a towel.
Oh my god!
These police officers received a call that there was a home intruder in their house.
Police, let me see your hand. That's a deer. It's a deer. It's a deer.
Oh!
There we go.
I
She had a
see!
crush on this police officer.
Officer Pavlakis, I want to thank you for your service and thank you for pulling me over, okay? Anytime. Okay, you can pull me over again.
The police were looking for a
What the
suspect and now
fuck?
saw him running towards his house.
Oh my god! Ah, sick. I swear to fuck. Get out of here. Ooh!
This cop was getting bullied by some turkeys.
Get out of the road.
Oh my god!
I think I'll be okay.
They're aggressive!
These cops went to go save this horse from a fire, but the issue was that this horse refused to move.
Come on, boy. Out. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on, Christian. Come on. Come on, Christian. Help us pull. Help us. Help us pull.
Oh my god!
The police arrested this guy, and when they checked his pants, they saw that it was filled with hamsters.
Animal abuse.
What?
Multiple gerbils.
What?
Multiple gerbils recovered.
This police officer agreed to let a magic 8-ball decide
Multiple gerbils recovered.
whether the driver gets a ticket or not.
Out look good. Oh!
That you're gonna get a ticket?
No,
No,
I said
you're
I
not.
won't get a ticket.
There you go.
A group of snowplow drivers worked together to stop a suspect that the police were chasing.
And we are on a roadblock with 3 plows. They got I-70 shut down.
They thought it was a good idea to overtake a police car that was going too slow.
Go. Hurry up.
Shut
Go over 60. You go a little faster than that. Go over like 61.
I hope he pulls you over. Oh my god, he's pulling you over!
Why?
Damn!
The police were leaving his home, so this guy asked to help out.
Y'all need some help?
This officer saved this guy while sleeping on a bridge.
Oh! Shit!
Someone randomly pepper sprayed this guy for no reason and ran away, so he called the police. He then asked the police to record a video for his boss, explaining why he is late for work.
The cop's gonna explain what happened, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come into work.
Oh, Kevin here was pepper sprayed early this morning, so he might be a little late or not come in today.
Yeah.
This food delivery driver just got arrested, but this officer was still willing to deliver the food.
No, I'm not who you're expecting, but your driver got arrested for things he had to take care of. So,
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. I like that. God damn. Oh, I see.
There was nobody on board this runaway boat, so a police officer had to jump on to stop it.
Oh, God. That's some Uncharted shit right there.
This officer moved this hay bale that weighs over 600 pounds off the road. This delivery guy was dedicated enough to deliver a package to the same house the police were currently raiding.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh. He's balling!
The police officer ran into this biker because he was texting and driving.
Oh, fuck!
You looking at your phone, officer? You gotta text the other officer.
This suspect tried to sneak out of a police vehicle in Russia.
Oh my god! Bye! God damn!
Someone called the police because a party was too loud, so the police joined in.
Oh my god!
This police officer pulled him over because he thought the sandwich was a phone.
Reason for the stop is I saw your cell phone in your hand when you were driving, okay?
That was a sandwich.
I saw your phone.
My phone?
Yeah.
Oh.
It wasn't, I know what a sandwich looks like. It was your phone.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
So it was a rectangular thing. Whether it was your wallet, your phone, it looked like your phone.
Okay.
Alright? So that's why I'm pulling you over.
Okay.
All good. Alright?
Yeah.
Okay! Ballin'!
Some guy thought it would be possible to run away from the police while also bringing his trailer home with him.
Uh-oh.
That is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Granger's got your safety needs covered.
Okay. Oh! Oh, God. we are on. He really thought he'd get away with this house. 6 hours, 14 minutes. Ugh. Okay. My body is actually starting to feel it now, but I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I'm going to do this! I'm going to do this! Okay, yeah, we're just gonna turn this off and this off. Alright. I forgot to change this to just chatting. Fuck. Well, that's okay, because now we're going to do Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories now. Alright. BRB, guys. Oh! YouTube's not. Hang on. I need to put YouTube. I'm not quitting on Twitch side, Alto. I'm quitting on YouTube side. Alright. And the message. Yeah. Alright. Let's do this shit. BRB.